Thank you so much. My name is Tony D, and this is Joe, everybody. This is Joe Hawkins over here. I hope you like blues, because I'm going to play a lot of it tonight. Let me tell you, baby, I tell you what I would do. They drop me in the ocean and I swim to the bank. I call on home to you. Ain't I loving you, babe? Ain't I loving you, babe? Ain't I loving you, babe? And you don't even know my name. Well, let me tell you, baby, I tell you what I would do. You know my body may lie, my temperature rise, and I crawl on home to you. Ain't I loving you, babe? Ain't I loving you, babe? Ain't I loving you, babe? And you don't even know my name. body may lie, my temperature'd rise, and I crawl on home to you. Well, let me loving you, baby. Ain't that loving you, baby? Ain't that loving you, baby? And you don't even know my name. You don't even know my name. You don't even know my name. Thank you so much. A bit of party music here for the afternoon, but you know, you can hoot and holler and make all the noise you want, all right? Don't just sit down, it's too early in the day. It isn't. Plus, at my age, this is getting later on in my day. I don't know about you, but about 11 o'clock's like, that's good. I'm good. I never thought these days would happen. This is a great song. You're going to like this. This is a great song we're about to do to record a 20-second snippet for an introduction. There you go. It's a song called I Want to Shout. It's kind of I don't know if you know who Robert Johnson is, but Robert Johnson is the great blues guitar player. That, I think it was yesterday. What's today? Today's the 26th, right? So today's not the 20th, the 24th. So anyways, this month, 80 years ago, this month, he started recording. He recorded about 29 songs, I think. And he recorded songs like Sweet Home Chicago and Crossroads, which was made famous by bands like Cream. And anyways, I'm going to do a couple of his songs. This is not one of them, but it is influenced by Robert Johnson. I've had enough of this sitting around. Put on your red shoes, darling. Let's go paint this town. All my life, you know, I played it cool. But tonight, honey, I'm gonna play the fool. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout. You only live once. Come on, people, let me hear you shout. I love the way you swing and sway. You're the end, honey, of a perfect day. I'm double-fisted, I'll be juiced in the red. When we leave here, baby, you believe what I said. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout. You only live once. Come on, people, let me hear you shout. tomorrow may hold. Back on the fast track of the same old, and truth be known to what it's all about. I'd rather drink muddy waters, child, and sleep in a hollow log. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout. You only live once. Come on, people, let me hear you shout. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout. You only live once. Come on, people, let me hear you shout. I'm gonna shout, honey. Thank you. You know, that's an old song. I'm writing about staying up late and drinking, and that song was written in the last century, by the way. I can tell you that. And I'm like laughing as I'm singing, like, yeah, I was a young man when I wrote those lyrics. So, woo, honey, we're gonna shout at the moon. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do the tango. So I like playing all kinds of music, and I really fell in love with flamenco music and Spanish music years ago. In fact, I recorded with a whole bunch of people doing that stuff. And it's rather romantic stuff. I like romantic music. And so this one is called Argentinian Surf Tango. So if you ever watched Argentinian tango, it's beautiful to watch. And it's like a repetitive form. It's very much like blues, where you just keep you repeat this form, and people improvise with inside that form. You know, jazz and blues and a lot of roots music is the same way. So I decided, what if people were dancing to something that was sort of that concept, but it was a surf number? You know, so, but we're gonna play it slow. I used to play it really fast. So if you go onto like my on my website, you'll see me doing a very fast version of video of this that I shot actually last summer. But we're gonna do it slow, much more romantic that way. Thank you very much. It's called Argentinian Surf Tango. And you can get that on my... I put out an instrumental album last year, so you can go on the website. I didn't bring any CDs. I forgot. And huh? Yeah. Oh. Do you want to do the 20 minutes clap thing now, or? Did we do 20 minutes yet? No. Oh, okay. All right. Feels like an eternity. All right. Okay, we're going to do one more then, but it's going to be a little bit longer than usual. So. All right. So this is a song I'm going to do. I'm going to do a song by a great bluesman named Howlin' Wolf. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Howlin' Wolf, but I remember doing the folk festival when it was a folk festival back in when it used to be at was it Britannia Park, I think. Is anybody we remember that? And so I was doing a show with Penny Lang, I think was the great. Penny Lang was a great folk artist, and I was introducing a Howlin' Wolf song. And we were doing a show like with a whole bunch of other artists. Like we were in the round, and you would do song, I would do a song, and pass it on. And so I'm introducing this Howlin' Wolf song, and Penny goes, "Oh, Howlin' Wolf was a man's man." So I'm like, okay. And then afterwards, I went up to her. She would have known Howlin' Wolf. And she lived in Montreal, and he had come through. And I said, "Penny, what's up with Howlin' Wolf?" And she said, "Oh, a lot." So I'm like, wow. I was more impressed, like she knew Howlin' Wolf. I mean, we can all guess what may have happened. But so I love that I got to, that's how close I got to Howlin' Wolf. This is called Spoonful. Spoonful of coffee, it may be a spoonful of tea, just a little spoonful of your love, baby, good enough for me. Some people lie about that, some people cry about that, some people die about that. Everybody talking about that spoonful, that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. It may be a spoonful of diamonds, it may be a spoonful of gold, just a spoonful of your love, baby, satisfy my soul. Some people lie about that, some people cry about that, some people die about that, 'cause everybody talking about that spoonful, that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful, that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. It may be a spoonful of water, save you from the desert sand. Just a spoonful of my loving, baby, save you from another man. Some people lie about that. Some people cry about that. Some people die about that. 'Cause everybody talking about that spoonful, that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful.